Yo, what up? I'm Rich, Westkoast from Originals Magazine. Just here to tell a little story about how I got started. This is Originals Magazine. If some of you don't know about it, goes back just a year ago when I started it. I wanted to bring back the culture, the barrio culture, whether mostly Chicano, but there's all kinds of people that grew up in the barrio. They and there's a lot of it's a beautiful culture. There's a lot of art. There's car customization, poetry, photography. It's just a way of life. A lot of people don't know about, and it's lately, like maybe in the past 10-20 years, people have come to recognize how great it is. In Japan, in Germany, France, it's really looked up to, but here in America it's still looked down upon. It's just a culture that we live in, and I want to try to bring that culture back, try to embrace it a little bit more. There's a lot of artists out there that have a certain style that we don't all get to see every day, and some of us, we do see it every day, and it just goes really, it's underrated, underappreciated. And the job of the magazine is to try to bring that style to the forefront, to the mainstream, and we just want to keep the culture going, because maybe starting in the early 90s, there was a lot of gang banging, and people associate the Chicano culture with the gang banging, even though it's two different things. And by the early 2000s, it started dying out, and by maybe 2010 to around that time, it was almost completely gone. And I always knew, the magazine, the way it started off was with the Teen Angels magazines. Some of you may have heard of that. And by like 2010, like I said, it was not as big as it used to be, and that's the reason. That's where Originals came from. I knew the guys that run Teen Angels, and I hit them up, to start. Hey, let's bring the culture back. Let's do something. You got a great magazine, and we need to keep it going. And we did that. It took a while, but we did it. And then unfortunately, their dad died. And we weren't able to continue the magazine. So after thinking about it for almost a year, and that's when I came up with the idea for Originals magazine, to kind of continue the culture, to put us back out there, to make space for all of us. So make sure you follow us on Instagram at Originals Por Vida, also on our website www.originalsporvida.com, also on Facebook, Facebook/Originals Por Vida.